This video is going to be telling you the top 5 best baits for Lake Champlain. Starting off this list at the number 5 spot is going to be a Senko. Now you can use 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 7-inch wacky rig, Texas rig, I really don't care. But in Lake Champlain, Senkos are very good for largemouth and smallmouth alike. I've seen a lot of nice fish caught out of there using a Senko. And in the number 4 spot, we have a plug. This one specifically is a 3 treble hook, about 6-inch plug. Now these things are really good for the smallmouth in Lake Champlain. Sometimes they'll be holding on a hump that comes up, about 15 feet, 10 feet to the top. You throw this over there, you make a really nice disturbance on the top. I've seen people pull up some really big smallmouth on plugs and a large quantity of them in a short amount of time. Coming up in the number 3 spot, we have a chatterbait like this one. Now typically in Lake Champlain, I would throw a crawfish off the back of this, something like a rage craw or something similar to that, because the smallmouth there are very used to eating crawfish. You can throw this in water anywhere from 15 to 3 feet deep, anywhere you want, and you can catch plenty of fish on this. Last time I had a tournament on Lake Champlain, I caught about a 3-pound smallmouth on a chatterbait just like this one with a craw off the back of it. And in the number 2 spot, we have a baby brush hog. Now, you can't just throw this in any specific way. The way I throw a baby brush hog is in a Carolina rig format. And the number 1 bait, probably at a surprise to no one, is going to be a Berkeley flatworm in a drop shot style. I just absolutely love catching smallmouth on a Berkeley flatworm on Lake Champlain. I like to go to some bridges or just some areas where current are moving through there. You throw a 1/2 ounce weight on there or a 3/8 ounce weight. You put one of these things on your hook, cast it out there. And a lot of people, they like to let their bait sit and just lift it up. What I do is I kind of fish it almost like a Carolina rig. I slowly drag it a couple inches at a time like this. When you feel your line go tight, you just kind of lift up on it with some force and you've got the hook set. Now the way you tie a drop shot rig, as I'm sure you probably already know, the hook always gets them in the top jaw, making it really safe for gut hooking and stuff like that. And it makes it a lot easier to unhook the fish as well. But because of the way the orientation of the hook is, you don't have to jack the fish and set the hook hard. You can just kind of lift up on it.